with me today. I am so looking forward to this reading today. This is a collab between me and Tammie from Bloom and Arrow Oracle. We're doing a collab for 18 plus reading today, which is what are his secret fantasies about you? You know, what is he thinking about at night perhaps, or daydreaming about you? What is on his mind when it comes to you? Now, it could be sexual, it could be love, it can be lust, all sorts of things we're going to be looking into here. And I've got all these beautiful cards in front of me here to use as well. I've just gotten in the mail my newest deck that I've created called Divine Confessions of a Loving Heart. Looks like this on the other side here. So we're going to have some beautiful messages from that one. That is available now on my makeplayingcards.com website. The link will be in the description box below, guys. Thank you for all of your support. And we've also got Tammie from Bloom and Arrow Oracle. I'm using her 55 Messages of Desire cards today as well as some other cards from Liz Harrison and Bridget Rao and Anastasia from Confessions of an Angel Tarot. We've got so much going on right here. And these cards are mine as well, Divine Love Oracle. So let's get started. So what you can do is you can watch this video and then head over to Tammie's. You can choose the same number, for the reading if you want. So if you pick pile 2 in mine, you can go over there and pick pile for hers. Pick pile 2, what am I saying? Pick pile 2. Or you might even choose another number, okay? It might be that you choose pile 1, 2, or 3 on this one, and you might choose another number on hers as well. So it's absolutely exciting. I can't wait to get this happening. And we've got charms and different things I'll be using along the way as well, attributes and things like that. All right, let's get started, guys. So number 1 is the I Love You card, and with the Dragonfly stone. And number 2 is the True Love card, with the Mermaid. This is from Charming Oracle. Beautiful. And we've got number 3 here, which is Burning Passion. And this is with the Butterfly. So take a moment. You can choose one or more if you wish to, it doesn't matter how many you choose. But take a moment to focus on the cards or the ornaments here. And we'll get started shortly, guys. Hi, group 1, welcome, guys. You chose the Dragonfly with the I Love You card there. So we are going to have a look at what energy your divine masculine, or I'm not even going to label it, what he is, okay? What your person is feeling for you. So let's have a look. Current energy regarding you, please, Spirit. This is reading number 1. So your person's current energy regarding you right now. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. And we've also got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure that one is. So that is gorgeous. I'm seeing here that your person, he sees that there is a golden opportunity being with you. He feels that he has won the jackpot basically with you. Because the Ace of Pentacles is it's a very good sign of prosperity and feeling abundant, having a new, feeling grounded as well in this. And it's a new beginning for beautiful things. So maybe the seed has been planted. Maybe some of you are new in this connection, or there's a new pathway now being paved for you guys, because I feel like he really does have this strong feeling starting to solidify. And I feel like when I see the Knave of Pentacles also, being a Pentacles again, shows that this is someone who's serious about you. And we've got the drinking here, the red wine. So it's almost like he might like drinking with you, might want to get you a little tipsy or drunk. Just finds it very sensual and sexual and seductive. Maybe he feels a bit more confident around you when there's been some drink as well. It's interesting. This guy's exactly the same as this guy here as well. So your person might have brown hair, might look a bit like that. So that's how he's feeling towards you right now. And also, this is someone who's trustworthy. So I feel like he is in it for the long haul. He wants to show you what he is, you know, made of and how serious he is and how he can look after you. So let's have a look then. What does he fantasize about you? Let's have a look at that. What's his fantasies about you? Things he may share with you or things he hasn't. This is secret fantasies, by the way. So what is he not sharing? What is he not sharing that he would like to do with you? So, wow, look at that. We got the Tower here. So he wants to unleash his inner primal urges here. He wants to, yeah, like when I see the Tower, it also represents that explosion. So I feel like he just really wants to, it's like that eruption of desire. I feel like he wants to make you just climax so much that you scream out. You know, that's what I feel here. So he has this, might like that position with you as well, wants to take control. And yeah, just you can see that he's thrusting into this woman here. So I feel like that's what he wants, is to really thrust into you. And, you know, this is an 18+ reading, so there's going to be things that might trigger some of you or really turn you on, either way. I suppose that's what this is part of, but this is what I see is that it's interesting with that guy in the background with the axe too. Like, it's almost like he's invincible. Like, you're looking up to him like he's a god, you know, and that nothing can harm him, and he's a protector of you as well. And yeah, it's just this feeling of almost a little bit like an ownership of like, you're mine. Oopsies, have turned out everywhere. Hang on a minute. Oh, gosh. This is what happens sometimes. But I just feel too, being the Tower, it's unpredictable. So it could be that he also wants to just have sex with you whenever he feels like it. Like, it's not something that's planned. It's something that, you know, at the moment when the feeling arises, he wants to be able to just, you know, have his way with you. And then we have the Knave of Wands. So this is also, I don't know if the Knaves are the Page or the Knights. I'm thinking that they might be the Knights. But I'll soon see. Actually, I think it is a Page. But anyway, could be exploration, things like that. I feel like this Divine Masculine might be into your boobs as well. Might be like a boob guy, you know. And he just wants to lay in bed with you and just hold you close. So it's not just even just the lust, although that's quite strong there. There is this feeling of just wanting to hold you and embrace you. And maybe he enjoys all kinds of positions, but there's this also embracing you even clothed. So we've got, you know, half naked, naked here, as well as clothed. So I feel like he really just wants to pull you in close and savor you. There's a very strong passion for you. There's an excitement here with you. And we got the 8 of Wands. Oh, yeah, definitely. This is very strong sexual chemistry here. I feel like he's extremely attracted to you, is like magnetized towards you, wants to actually feed you food in the bedroom. There, once again, the breast is being exposed here. So it's like he wants to suck on your nipples and just really enjoy that moment with you and give you pleasure. See how he's feeding her? It's almost like he wants to pleasure you in so many ways, not just sexual either, but it's also intimacy wise, wants to make you feel loved, wants to make you feel beautiful in his arms, and he wants to tell you that you're beautiful as well. So he wants to make sure that you are just in so much like almost like in bliss, because you see this here, she's looking up and she's just enjoying the moment so much. And then you've got this one where she's got her head thrown back, and then you've got this one where she's also with her head back and her eyes closed. So that's how I feel like he wants to just, I hear moaning, so he wants to make you moan. He just loves that, not just the touch and the smell of you, but also wanting to hear you, your pleasure, and what he's doing to you to cause that. So let's have a look at what else is going on in his mind. This is so cool. So we've also got, if I'm looking at it, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries. So very much fire signs here as well. Yeah, very much. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See, there's also this fiery element, but there's also a very practical element to your person that wants to laze around with you. It's like maybe even go outdoors and have sex outdoors, or have a picnic and get romantic on a blanket. You know, that's how I see he wants to be with you. And that's his fantasies. And we've also got here the playing field. So this card signifies someone who is untamed and never wants to be tied down. Possibly someone who is a player, but more than not, it is a person who does not wish to be tied down or be in a committed relationship. So it could be that you guys are in a casual kind of commitment. Maybe something that he's just not saying he wants to play the field as such, but it might be that he loves the thrill of having a spontaneity with you and just being able to meet up in maybe a secret location where nobody knows where you are. It's this kind of energy where he wants to be able to have a lot of alone time with you away from other people. And maybe in some ways, you know, if the playing field is there, he might fantasize about bringing someone else into the bedroom with you guys. That's only for some of you. All right, so let's get some messages. Wow, let's get some messages. What does he want to say to you? He says, there is nobody else in my heart. So, you know, this playing field is just a fantasy. I don't think he would actually put that into motion. And it's not that you aren't the only person that he thinks of, but, you know, it's a fantasy. So maybe in some ways I think it's more the casual aspect. It's spontaneous. It's always full of passion. Whereas sometimes if you just get into the whole mundane aspects of life and it gets into like a routine, where there's that tying down into a domestic kind of situation, I think that he loves the thrill of being able to just meet up with you at various times and at various locations and be able to, you know, that's what he wants to do. There is nobody else in my heart, so you are the one. And I am trying to find the way out of that place. So it could be that he might be in another relationship and the fantasy is to leave that and have the option of moving into this with you. That could be something there. Or he might be in, you know, a bad place, or he might be overseas or something. He might be in a long distance thing. I'm afraid of failing you. And I hear your heart calling to me. My heart calls to you too. I listen to what you say. Oh, look at that. I love you. And what was your card? I love you. So this divine masculine, or your person, however you want to resonate with the label, he actually loves you. He listens to what you say. He's hearing your heart call out to him. So some of you might not even be in a relationship or even together as yet. Maybe this is something that he's really craving, is that physical touch with you, that connection that maybe you haven't been able to have yet for some of you, or for a long time. So he says, I'm paying attention. Your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real, I wonder? Wow, I hear your heart calling to me. I'm paying attention. Your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head. So, you know, for some of you, even if you are together or not, it's like in times apart, he's feeling the pull to you, the magnetic pull towards you. It's not just lust. This is a very strong, grounded kind of love here. Definitely wants to be with your side, by your side with you. I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So he is planning to come forward and not be playing the field. If that's something that was an issue between you, or if you're not really in a relationship like exclusively, he wants to make it exclusive. And I'm inspired. I could write a book about my experiences with you and how you inspire me. Maybe one day I will. And happy birthday. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I was afraid to reach out in case you expected too much too soon. I will make it up to you, I promise. Now, that's a significant message. Not everyone's going to resonate. But if you have had your person miss your birthday for whatever reason, maybe they were away and weren't able to spend it with you, or it's just, yeah, something significant around that. He wants you to know, he wants to make it up to you. Let me message you. If I don't reply, I'm planning what to say. I get stressed when you message me again asking what's wrong. Nothing was wrong, but now it is because I feel paranoid I have done something wrong. Don't rush me. So it could be that this divine masculine is very independent, very driven, maybe career driven, just is busy, and just wants you to know that even though it might feel like it's just casual, it's not. There's more to it with him, I feel. So he might be trying to work out his feelings at the moment. Would you ever be able to forgive all my mistakes? Could you ever truly trust me? So there might be something where some of you have come back together after pain. Maybe he did, stray from the relationship, but he's now wanting to come back. I promise I'm coming home. Don't give up on me. Wow. And sometimes I just don't know how to reply or express what's inside of me. But I do read and even write up what I want to send back. I just freeze up and delete it. This is part of this here. So some of you might not have heard from your person for a while. And you're wondering what's going on. Does he even still care or think about me? And I don't like the attention others give to you. And I know I should be giving you more. I'm just frozen in fear. So there's something going on in his life where, when it comes to intimacy, he shows his love for you perhaps through affection, through the physical, through sex. And he's starting to learn how to bring it more into being more tame, I guess you could say, with the playing field. Like you're kind of taming him to treat you, in a way that's like a relationship as well, where there's respect and love and affection and commitment and things like that. So he says to you, sometimes I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Because he's like, wow, how did I get you in my life? You're like an amazing, like winning the jackpot. Like he feels like, how on earth did you come into his life? I feel like I have loved you for 1,000 years and more. And you fill my heart, mind, body, and soul with love and wildfire. Ooh, very, very, very strong passion. Thank you for being there for me when I needed you the most. And I want to have your babies. Ooh, very, very, very much wanting that family life. See, thinking about that as well, which is beautiful. And he says to you, you have this effect on me, makes me think I'm losing my mind. Yeah, you do. You make him feel like he's going a bit crazy, like this craving you. He's craving you. You don't even know how beautiful you are. He wants to make you feel beautiful always. See, this tending to you, like this tending to you and caring and nurturing you. That's what he wants. Your body turns me on and you blow my mind. Yeah, he really is quite in awe of this, and maybe that's also what's keeping him a little bit scared at the moment. I think of burying myself in you, and I imagine kissing your neck, breathing you in. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, I can't say it. I wonder what you'll do to me when we're alone together. So he also fantasizes about you taking the reins, you being dominant in the bedroom. And I want to shower you with kisses and make you melt into my arms. I want you now. And I fantasize about you more than you'll ever know. I lust after you and I want to conquer you. Can we have sex? So definitely wants that. And even though we are oceans apart, I feel you right beside me. So some of you are in a long distance connection or just feel so apart because of other relationships or obligations or whatever might be in the way. Some of you might even be together but undergoing some challenges, trying to navigate and adjust how to fit into the relationship, how to make it work, things like that. So let's get another message. So he says to you, I love you. Wowies. This has come up 3 times now. In the first card, I love you. And right here, I love you and I love you. Wow. And surrender to the present feeling. Our love is protected. So he has got yes, he's got very strong feelings for you. Just seeing what else I need to grab here. We're going to do some attributes now. So, yes, definitely wants to spend time with you outdoors, wants to go to secret locations. Definitely, well, far out, I nearly dropped them all. Definitely has, sometimes people just want to have sex, you know, just have that really unpredictable, hard sex, you know, I think that's what he wants to do. Okay, so we've got Denmark, Stargazer, Country Drives. I'm just going to get my thing that I usually bring out so that it can all sit on this thing here, okay? So let me just grab it. It's like that real primal urge that he has for you. So it's interesting because he also can be very romantic, wants to sit down and eat with you and just lays around and really feels strongly for you, but there's definitely that urge to just grab you and throw you down on the bed. So I'm just shaking this up here. This is the attributes. All right, and we'll get some initials in a minute. So this could be relevant, okay? An old flame. So this could be someone who is coming back into your life if you're not together now. Shy, could be actually shy. Might get a bit shy around you because we can see that he's in awe of you. Traditional, might have some traditional values, might be younger than you a little bit, or there might be a big age gap. A vet, could be a vet. Tarot reader, someone might be watching tarot readings as well to, you know, he could be doing that. Husband, could be someone's husband, or he wants you to be his husband. He wants to be your husband. Wants to see you again. So definitely every time like you are apart, he keeps wanting to be with you again. Aquarius could be somebody here. We've got fan, so he's your biggest fan. And we've got interstate. Now it's funny being your biggest fan because I feel like he puts on a bit of a different show to that. He might come across as a little bit more playing hard to get or aloof, but definitely is your biggest fan. Interstate, someone could live interstate, so that's that long distance there. Rage, might be some inner rage to work through, but I feel like it's that passion, fiery passion. Open relationship, very interesting because we did see playing the field, so maybe in some ways some of you might actually like having an open relationship. You might not want to be tied down, but this could also maybe be a fantasy coming through. We've got USA. Shout out to you guys. And healthy. Someone might be healthy, looking after their health. Switzerland is a place. Ocean. Oceans apart, it said before, so you could be in a long distance connection. Someone might live near the ocean. We've got brunette, short hair, so short brown hair, short black hair. Secret admirer. Oh yeah, he's secretly admiring you. And meditation, someone could be into that. Autumn or fall, could be a significant time of year as well where you might get married. We've got marriage here. Someone could be married. It could be an affair that's going on, or maybe he's fantasizing about leaving something and coming towards you. Saudi Arabia, and we've also got Netflix and chill. So it feels like he wants to, as I said, he just wants to chill and lays with you on the couch and maybe eat food, feed you food, have sex with you, and just love you. Mature, could be a mature person in terms of emotional maturity or just older. You know, protein shakes could be something they do. And awakened he looks like he's awakened, and third eye chakra is awakening, which is really cool. So he's going to start seeing things, you know, as he's meant to in this connection. Let's get some initials. Not many are coming out today. But we've got, these could be initials of a name or a country or a town. We've got R, C, T, N, G, J, V, Q, B, and an M, and there's no vowels. That's interesting. So we've got R, C, T, G, N, J, V, Q, B, and an M. Okay. Now we're going to get some charms. Well, this one's come up, so I didn't even mean that wasn't even meant to be in there, actually. But we have got the Four of Pentacles. He might want you all to himself. Ah, yes, he might have trouble opening up at first because he's got those, he's like frozen in fear sometimes. So you might be feeling a bit confused because on one hand he's like craving you so much and wants to be with you, and then the next minute he's kind of backing off and closing off. So it could be a bit of a confusing thing there. But it's just his fears that are holding him back. But also at the same time, he wants you all to himself. He might be a little bit possessive when he's with you and just wants all that time with you. So we've got the rune here. So this is what it looks like here. I'm new to these, so I'm going to suss it out. These were a beautiful gift from my best friend, Emma. So I've just started using them the other day. So it's really awesome. I love them. So let's have a look here. So this one is like a Z almost, isn't it? Let me have a look what it means, because I'm not too familiar, as I said, with them. Yes, I think that's the one there. Yes, that's the one. So this is saying it's victory and success. Wow. So it's time to admit something long denied, okay? And it is victory and success. Can be a trip into the inner world for a search of balance. And then we've got this one here. Where is it? This one here as well. So I'm going to have a look at that one. Oh, we'll get used to these. And this one says the door is its symbol, okay? The door is its symbol. So what it's basically saying is observe every moment, every detail, think it all over and get free from your ghosts, then cross the borders. So in other words, your person is overcoming their fears. That is their ghosts of the past. Maybe stepping forward is a huge thing for your person to do right now, but it looks like they will because there's success and victory in this. Also, they want a commitment with you because it's a spiritual commitment, okay? Also, it's not just a physical commitment to your life, but they feel like you are meant to be together. It's a very strong spiritual connection here. You're going to hear from them very soon. There's the phone, so you might get a text message very soon. They might like to send you little texts, sexy texts as well. And we've got the time here, so it could be that you're in different time zones. Also, I get that this says, I think, what is it, 3 o'clock, is it? No, what am I saying? Bloody hell, 9 o'clock. It looks like it's nearly 9 o'clock. That's interesting. So, yeah, once again, cycles, time, divine timing, everything will happen. And maybe they feel a little bit that time's running out. They want to get to you quickly. We've got the dolphins here too. So it's soulmates here. And yeah, it's interesting. They don't really look like dolphin, but they do kind of. But anyway, it could be salmon. But anyway, this is the like soulmate energy here as well, and wanting to swim towards you, like travel across the ocean to see you very quickly. And we've also got, that's only for some of you overseas, we got that they are cutting ties from something. So they did say they wanted to get out of a place that they were in, and the guardian angels are protecting this connection. Yes, definitely going to hear something soon. It looks like a love letter coming to you, so there might be a love note, a text message, or they might write on post-it notes or something and leave notes for you around the house or wherever. We've also got the key, so they feel like you hold the key to their heart. And we've got the 5-cent Australian coin. The fives are all about change and you know, the echidna is all about play. So I feel like your person definitely wants to be playful with you and not take life so seriously, but yet they want to commit to you at the same time. And it says 1988, so it could be someone's birth date. And we've got the ragdoll kitten here. So someone could be a vet, as it said before, or look after animals or be around animals. And we're going to get some numbers now. So we've got the number, well, that's come up like that. So I'm going to say that's a 6. and an 8 and a 5, 6, 8, 5 and a 9. Wow, what's going on here? A 9 and another 9. Wow, this is interesting because the 9s are all about, and for some reason this is stuck on my bag. I don't know why. But this is not, yeah, it's interesting. This is stuck on my bag. See how it's like stuck? It's like something's anchoring them down at the moment that they need to relieve themselves from, because the 9s are all about closure and cycles ending as well. So something is tying them back right now. Interesting. So let's get another little card here from, we did get these before. This is from Anastasia. She got me these cute little cards. And we've got the 2 of Cups. Wow, they want to come together with you and have this partnership and union and just love with you. They are in love with you. That's what it feels like. And they want to share. They want to share that with you. They want to drink with you. They want to celebrate with you. All the things here. Wow, it's gone funny. Sorry, guys. So I think that's about it for this reading. That's pretty much what they want with you, what their secret fantasies are of you guys. So I hope that's resonated. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, all that stuff. And go over and see Tammie's reading on Blue Mandara Oracle. The link will be in the description box below, guys. Thanks for being here today, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi, group 2. Welcome, guys. You chose the True Love card, okay, with the cute little mermaid tail. So I'm just going to leave that one over here just for now. So let's have a look. What is your person? What is he? Okay. What energy is he currently sitting in regarding you? Group 2. Just got to do something. Just going to clear the space from the first reading, okay? Yes. Thank you, angels. Group 2. What is Group 2's person feeling? Or actually, what energy are they currently sitting in? Yeah, same thing for this one. What energy are they sitting in regarding you? What are they feeling for you right now? Oh, wow, this came up in the first reading for the first card. How weird. So they feel like they have just a beautiful opportunity to be with you, to have something grounded with you. They feel like there's a whole new journey ahead with you. And this feels something that's a bit like solid, something that they want to like plant the seed with and see it grow. I feel like they want to lie in bed. You know, he wants to lie in bed with you and just feel your body close to him. Yeah, it feels like that this is something that he would really enjoy, just laying around in bed, maybe sleeping in and just hugging you close. But definitely sees that there's this golden opportunity to be with you. So feels very lucky, very fortunate to have you in his life. Look at this. Wow. Wowies. I'm loving this. So we have this power and control. So this card, it's hard to read these ones, indicates a person who is feeling in a place of power over someone. Watch out for warning signs if the universe gives you this card. The intent of this card is unhealthy display of using one's power and control over another to force their hand or some type of objective. Now, I'm not reading it as a bad thing. It could be in some ways that they want you to be dominant, okay? Or maybe they like to be dominant. Someone likes to dominate in the bedroom, and it could be that their fantasy is that you will be more, you know, take more of the lead here as well. And we've got soulmate, so they definitely, you know, he sees you as his soulmate. He falls back into her, or nesting his head against her, she is his peace. As he rests against her, she leans down and cradles her cheek into his, mirroring each other. See, they're mirroring each other. How beautiful. They are one, two wholes that are merging to create one, a whole. This is your person. With them you feel whole, complete, and your love runs so deep between the both of you. That's what he feels. So even though this shows a mirroring and it's a balance, you're both on the same level here. That's how he feels about you, that you are equals. But it's interesting that this is coming up here, that there might be some kind of fantasy about who is taking the lead and control of things. So it could be that he wants you to, or if you do, he finds that sexy. So let's see, what is he fantasizing about you? Wow, that flew out in a weird way. Oh, look at this, Two of Pentacles. We got the Pentacles again, and this one comes straight after this one. So this is a sequence. It's showing that there's growth, okay? See the growth of the plants there. So it seems to me also like this looks like kind of reminds me of like a bowl, like cooking something. Got the smoke there. So, and she's all dressed up beautiful. So it might be that he wants to cook for you and surprise you, wants you to get dressed up, and he might like you wearing dresses where he can kind of unzip the back of your dress. That's what he's fantasizing about, is coming up behind you, breathing his warm breath on your neck, and running his fingers down your back, that kind of thing, caressing your neck. He just loves your neck. So there might be something about your back or your neck or your bum even that he really admires and loves, and wants to basically savor in that moment. So the divine masculine, or whatever you call him, I'm used to saying that, so it's no label really, but he might have brown hair, could be a bit long like that, or it might be short like that. You might have auburn hair, red hair, or brunette hair here, and they've both got brown hair in there as well. Someone might have long hair that they tie up, and it's like he just loves, you see how she's got her hair tied up, he loves the neck and the back. That's something he's really is turned on by. And being the Two of Pentacles, it comes straight after that one, as I said before. We got the Five of Wands, and we've got the Temperance card. Five of Wands. This is so funny. I love it. He would love to just make love to you out in the open. He wouldn't even care if someone's watching. He just would love to have that kind of surprise element where people are like, what the hell are they doing? So I find that actually pretty funny. It's like a display of affection, definitely a public display of affection, and he doesn't seem to be, I mean, he might actually be a shy person in reality. He might be shy and reserved, but this is a fantasy where he just wishes that he could just make love to you out in the open, out in nature, and who cares who's watching kind of thing. Or he might even want people to be jealous of the fact he's with such a beautiful person like you, and how did he get so lucky to have you. So that's very interesting. That I like that. And yes, and it could be that he wants someone to be jealous of him, because it's all about competition as well. So definitely might feel that he wants people to see you by his side, and him pleasuring you, and how much you are happy to be in his presence and receive that affection and love from him. So it could be that he wants people to know how much he pleases you, even in the bedroom. And we got the Temperance card here too, so look at that. This is like pouring liquid into liquid, so it's like the balancing act here as well. He sees that you're a definite strong divine feminine, or a feminine who's very able to heal yourself. You've got a very strong healing power, and I think that that is something that he succumbs to, is this healing power within you. It's almost like he just melts into your arms. He just feels at home with you, feels comfortable, feels nurtured, loves this quality about you. And it could be that he fantasizes about you taking care of him, that kind of thing as well. Not just in the bedroom, but just, in general. We got the Ten of Swords, so someone might have had a painful past, and it might feel like he wants to come in and save the day and rescue you and lick your wounds, basically, not literally, but, just kiss your wounds even, wants to kiss your wounds. So some of them, some of you may have had a betrayal with your person, and they want to come in and make things right now. There's like this feeling of wanting to take care of things, and whether it be that or something else. And he could be into your boobs, here as well, might really love breasts. So I get tattoos, so I'm not sure if he's fantasizing about getting a tattoo, both of you getting a tattoo that might be like a symbol of being connected. We've also got the Nine of Pentacles. So once again, the boobs are exposed. He's cutting a lock of hair. He might really love your hair. Once again, beautiful curls, thick hair. And this feminine here has like this auburn, long auburn, beautiful hair. So it could be how he, you know, he just loves your hair. It's almost like you're such a goddess in his eyes. So it's like, I'll have a piece of you to take away with me. And that's how, I feel like that's just something you just can't get you just can't get over it, how beautiful you are and how much he wants people to know that, you know, you chose him and you're in his life. And, he's just thankful for that. I feel like there's a gratitude here for you even loving him. So let's have a look. What does he want to say? What does he want to say to you? I think about being with you. So if you haven't been together physically, he's definitely thinking about this. Even if you have, like, it seems to me like he's always thinking about times when you've been together. He's reminiscing back on that, and just your beauty. And you are my greatest teacher. So he looks up to you. And how could I hurt you like that? So some of you are going to resonate with that 10 of Cups card, wherever it went. I don't even know. Yeah, that one there. The 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords, where he may have betrayed you, might have hurt you. And it says, you turn me on so much. And I long for you. I think about making love to you. Oh, yeah, definitely. And it's not just about sex. It's actually taking time to enjoy your body. Taking time to feel your hair and pull you close. It's very tactile, very loves the scent of you, loves smelling your skin, that kind of thing. Like it's just taking time to savor you. That's how I feel like he is, or he fantasizes about being with you. And I'm lost. Nobody seems to get me or understand me, but you, I feel so alone. So it's like you are his home. You are the comforter. You are the nurturer that comes in and makes things right. He just is in your presence. He feels okay. You know, he feels good just being in your presence. He feels strong. I want you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and your body and mind turns me on. I want you, and right now I don't care about anything else. So yes, even in times where, maybe even more so when times are tough, he is really feeling the need to be with you, that you'll make everything all right again. And there's this definite sexual, like a magnetic sexual chemistry that, you know, this craving, this urge to be with you. I feel you. My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I am definitely thinking of you. So he's very in tune, maybe psychic, definitely feels you, knows. It's almost like sometimes you might send messages to each other and they arrive at the exact same time that you sent them. So it's like you're very in tune with each other, and he's feeling your energy. I'm surprised. Please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So there could be, I feel like he is wanting to improve himself to make you happy. Like it's almost like he looks up to you. He might put you on a bit of a pedestal. He wants to make sure that he's doing everything right to make you happy. I'm waking up. I see signs about you and our situation, and it freaks me out sometimes how accurate they are. So yes, he's waking up to the signs that this is meant to be. He's you know, if he hasn't respected you fully in the past, he's now coming into that energy, like you've maybe taught him how to treat you, and he just sees you as a goddess in his eyes and wants to make you proud. Group 2. Wow, hang on a minute. Group 2. So I want to run my hands all over your soft skin and through your hair. Didn't we just say that? Oh my God. There's something about your hair. He just loves it. He loves it. The smell of it, the feel of it, and the feel of your skin to skin. I feel you sending sexual energy my way, and it takes all of my self-control to not come ravage you. Oh my God, this is so in line with what I'm feeling about your man. You're masculine here. Love scares the shit out of me, but I want it. Definitely. And thank you for being you, my light in the dark. Yeah, it definitely looks at you. Twin flame, you're my secret mystery, fulfilling every fantasy. So some of you might resonate that this is your twin flame. And he may or may not be aware of that label, but definitely feels you are his home, you are his other half. These are my new cards, Divine Confessions of a Loving Heart. Let's see what he wants to say. Sometimes I have to look away when we lock eyes. Our chemistry is so intense. Yeah, you might feel like, whoa, this is so full on. It's freaking me out, but I love it. And always know that I will always be here for you, I promise. Yeah, I feel like he's committed. Our love will be like the movie The Notebook. Oh my God, that's so sweet. And that is a twin flame thing. So you are so sensual and sexual, it drives me wild with desire. Wow, hang on a minute. Cards are flying. Sometimes I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Wow, yes, he is so proud to be with you. He is like in awe of you, looks up to you. And can't believe how lucky he's gotten. 55 messages of desire. Let's see, what does he want to say? Wow, hang on. Wow, they did come out, so I'm going to read them. I just want to cuddle with you all night. Oh, yeah. And you have me under your spell. You are irresistible to me. Your body turns me on. You blow my mind. You don't even know how beautiful you are. You have this effect on me, makes me think I'm losing my mind. You have a powerful effect on me. So it's almost like he's such like under a spell. Like he just doesn't understand how the hell out of everyone I've ever met do you have me like under your spell? Like how can I not get on with my life and stop thinking about you? I fantasize about you and sex with you is magic. Wow, it's so special. So let's have a look. What else? So I want to feel your breath on my neck and the weight of your body on mine. So interesting because he loves your neck and breathing, you know, sounds kind of funny breathing on your neck, but he wants to feel your breath on his neck as well. So if he loves doing that to you, it might mean that he also, that's his love language. You might want you to do that to him. And I have a huge crush on you. And you make me feel so alive inside. I am so vulnerable to you. Or, yeah, I'm so vulnerable and I'm longing for you. I think that said that before. My love for you fills every fiber of my being. Oh, wow. So wow, he's so in love with you and it is driving him nuts. How much he just is like, even the sexual intense passion that he feels of his, even in his day when he just thinks about you, it's like he gets all hot. So here we go. You are the one I dream of. And through my lessons, I've become stronger and wiser. So yes, look at this. Oh my God, you are my twin flame. It's like, you know, he might know this. Some of them might know the label. But as I said, even if he doesn't know the label, he knows that you are the other half of him, that you belong together. And you, oh look, you are the one. He knows you are the one. Wow. So let's get some attributes, okay, and charms and stuff. This is just amazing. I'm in love with this reading. I feel like when I tune into your person, he is just feeling such an overwhelming love and desire for you. It's such a twin flame thing. Wow, yeah, definitely. All right, let's get some attributes, okay? All right, let's see. So we've got Italy. Italy might be a connection here. Financially wealthy. Could be your ex coming back. Oh, look at that, ex-wife. Oh my gosh. Some of you might be an ex-wife as well, and it could be something that, you know, you might come back together. Blue. So blue eyes could be something, or their favorite color. We've got North America. We've got drive. So in other words, they drive a car or a vehicle of some sort. Africa is somewhere as well, maybe introverted. Might be a chef or a cook. Someone might have a poker face, so you might not know exactly what they're feeling at times. Might want to cook for you. I think I said that before. Commitment as well. Wants a commitment, definitely. And we have fair. So then he might be fair-skinned or have fair hair or wants things to be fair in the relationship now, like on equal things here. Romania. And we've got Sri Lanka. And look, soulmate is coming up, so definitely feels you are his soulmate or twin flame here. Wears a heart on the sleeve. Sweden, Fiji. So these could be places that someone has been born in, was raised in, has traveled to, maybe for work, wants to go on a holiday to, anything like that. Tanned. So they might have tanned skin or olive skin. And we've also got urban. So it could be a city. Blue eyes. Blue eyes is coming up. Owns land or a house. Works in an office perhaps. Might even have an office, work from home. Solar plexus. So there's definitely some confidence and courage coming through, and that willpower, that fire in the belly. Local. So they might live locally to you. He might live local. Got true love here, definitely. Florida, Chile, and black. Could be black hair. So let's have a look. All right. Could be a black person. So, you know, say white person, Caucasian, black person. All right. Let's have a look. We've got some beautiful charms coming up here. Wow. So let's see. Wow. Okay. This is a new thing for the runes. I'm not used to these runes. So I've got to look at the thing here. So this is exciting. So we've got this one here. Okay, and yes, there it is. So we've got here the need to improve yourself, to help your relationship with the world, keep your modesty, your path will be found. So I feel like what he's doing is trying to work on himself. He's trying to improve himself for you. He wants to be the best version of himself for you. And we've got this commitment stone, protection and friendship. He also, you know, sees that you're his best friend. He wants that with you. Financially wealthy. See, we've got money here as well. Tears of joy coming in. So that's really beautiful, because when we see that, it shows me that that's through wisdom. See the tear of wisdom here, the purple. So through the lessons, through the tears, there's also happy times coming. And being grateful for the lessons, okay, as well. And we've got the chef cook, so definitely wants to cook for you. We've got the locket, okay, so this shows me the padlock, so it's a heart, so it requires a key. So I feel like his heart is locked. It's not open to anyone else but you. So even if he is, you know, for some of you in a relationship with someone else, I feel like his heart belongs to you. We've got Christian faith here as well. We've also got a music connection, could be a musician or is listening to music. Look at that musical note there. So it could be a musician, might be into Christian rock music. I don't know why that's coming through. Christian music, might play an instrument. Once again, that cross is coming up again, could be Christian, Catholic, anything along those lines, but might be praying for the connection too. We've got guardian angels protecting this connection. We've also got scissors open, so something still needs to be cut from his life. Wow, we've got another treble clef. This is so weird. So he could be in a band, could be just listening to really, love listening to music. We've got the crown, so definitely trying to come into king mode. And we've also got this one here, so it looks reversed. Let me have a look at that one. So I think that's the only one that looks like that there, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. So, yes, this one here. So, yes. So what it says here, so aspects of a character might be blocking progress. So pay attention to the needs of people around you. This is how you'll find your way. So he also needs to be aware of your needs in this connection in order to make it work. And yes, once again, paperclip could work in an office building or work from home. We're going to get some initials. So we've got a V and a Q, an F, a P, a B, an N, S, G, E, T, and a C. So we got the word 10. So I don't know what 10's to do with. 10 could be a birthday, could be a date, anniversary date, could be anything. We've only got one vowel here too. Sent, wants to send you something maybe. Ben, B-E-N is coming up for a name, Ben. So we got vet as well, V-E-T, vet. We've got someone who might be like a veterinarian or a vet, army vet. We've got Ben. We had pet. Someone might have pets as well. Once again, it kind of goes with vet too, doesn't it, in some way? So a step is coming up, so it's going to be step-by-step process, perhaps, for something to work out. We've got net, so you might be, someone might play netball, but it could also be over the net, the internet, things like that, that there's maybe a lot of conversations happening. I'm going to get some numbers here. We've got a number 1, number 5. This could be birth dates, numbers, address numbers. Number 4, we got a 0 and a 3. I've got to pick out one more, I'm being told. Okay, number 8. There we go. And we're going to get one of these little cards here for the end of it. So it is the star, wish coming true. Oh, you were such an inspiration. I'm hearing that song from Chicago. It's You Are the Inspiration, or You Are the, yeah, I think it's You Are the Inspiration. So this is the Aquarius energy also. And it just shows that there could be healing. I feel like some beautiful things. He kind of sees you as the light in his life. That's what it said, didn't it? Light in the darkness. So I think that's gorgeous, guys. I hope that's resonated. Just making sure I got everything here. So, guys, thank you for being here. Like and subscribe, comment, and go over and see Tammie from Bloom and Arrow Oracle. The link will be in the description box below, guys. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, Group 3. Welcome, guys. You chose the butterfly with this gorgeous card, Burning Passion. So we're going to place that one just there for now. And we're going to see what is your person, okay, what is he feeling for you? What current energy is he in regarding you, Group 3? Group 3, what is he feeling for you? Wow, went flying on the floor. It's not surprising. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, awesome. Oh, gosh. All right, let's get this started. That's another one that's come up. Yeah. So we've got here the Fool. Ooh, the Fool and the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Wow. Okay. It's very interesting because I feel at the moment that he is bored. Okay, there's something that he's bored with in his life and he wants to break free from something. And wants a new beginning, wants a new path, wants to let go of the past. Maybe there's a connection he's in right now that he's bored with, or just some aspect in his life that is unfulfilling, and he now wants to pack his bag and come towards you, I feel, because he feels that he's on cloud 9 when he's with you. You make him feel like he's somebody, okay? So he could be someone who loves your bum, likes to touch your bottom. It's almost like he's on a mission here. He wants to come forward to you. And yes, I feel like for some of you, there might be a secret love affair going on. And it could be that he wants to be outdoors with you somewhere as well, somewhere secluded. See, there's a seclusion here as well, and him on his journey going towards you. That's what I feel like he's doing at the moment, is maybe if some of you are aware he's in another connection or a marriage, it could be that he wants to leave this and come towards you because he feels that you are valuable. You are somebody to chase. You are somebody to obtain even. He feels like he needs to chase you, needs to follow this this passion that he has for you, this spark. What is he feeling? What is current energy? Look at that, stuck in the past. Interesting. So it's if we are so engrossed and focused on the past or so much within our thoughts, we will not see what is right before our eyes. The raven offers her a sign, a single heart dangling on a string. He moves closer to her so she can see it is here that love has finally arrived. But she has her eyes closed, thinking about someone else stuck in the past. Okay, this is very interesting. So it could be that your person, you know, he might be in another relationship, very bored in this, and fantasizing about being with you, wanting to chase you, wanting to drop everything and come towards you. Very interesting that the Four of Cups is the same exact meaning as this, meaning that he has his eyes closed at the moment. He doesn't want to face it. See how he's turning his eyes away from her as well? It's almost like he doesn't want to play house with somebody. He doesn't want to be held and tied back, you know, because of obligation or anything. So it's interesting, that one. So it could be that for some of you, if he is not in another connection, this could just mean that there's some aspect of his past that is still holding him back. But at the same time, you know, I feel like his heart belongs with you. That's what I get here. His heart belongs with you. Maybe it's going to take some time for him to see it fully for what it is, but he feels drawn to you. So let's have a look. What is he fantasizing secretly about you? Group 3, what is he secretly fantasizing about you? Oops. We have the High Priestess. Oh, it's definitely secrets. Wanting to take you somewhere secret, to a secret location. Maybe outdoors. Once again, I said that before about being outdoors with you. Might be farmland, just in nature where nobody is around. So sweet. I love it. Yes, definitely secluded area he wants to go to with you. And he wants you to tell you he wants you to tell you your secret fantasies. The Five of Wands, yeah, definitely wants to go out in nature with you. Doesn't care really if someone else sees you together. He kind of is proud of that. So it's like, who cares what people think? Let's just make love right here, right now. That's his fantasy. And interesting, these cards came out in I think it was group 1 or 2, I can't remember. But this is the Tower. So this is him wanting to just, you know, almost like have you look at him as like this god, you know. It's almost like he's invincible. See the guy behind him with the axe, like he's like thinking, well, you can't harm me. I am invincible. I am strong and masculine, and he just wants to hold you and thrust himself into you. It's almost like this unpredictable sex as well. Like it's primal urge. It's not something like making love. This is just you know, holding you and making, well, not making love, what am I saying? Holding you and having this, what is it? This lustful, it's very lustful right here. Hard sex, you know, it's fast, hard sex. That's what I feel like he might be fantasizing about right now. So maybe wanting to take you outdoors somewhere and just ravage you. And also the Nine of Wands. Yeah, also we got clothed here, so people are naked in these, half naked as well. But we got clothed here, so definitely wants to also have just... See how he's got his hand on her mouth? It makes me laugh, this card. I feel like in some ways he's saying, shh, let's not talk. Let's just be in each other's presence. Let me just look at you. Let's just sit here and listen to, you know, the birds and nature and not need to talk. Just be in each other's presence. So it could be that he might not be somebody who makes like a lot of expression in the bedroom. He might be very quiet in terms of not expressing his passion or desires or pleasure. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting that. So let's have a look at what else is going on. What does he want you to know? And I'm looking at the hair here as well, because I did look at it. Someone might have facial hair. He might have facial hair with brown hair, curly hair, wavy hair. Could be bald. We've got a bald-headed guy there. Dark hair once again. You might be auburn, long hair, brown hair, that kind of thing. Let's have a look here, okay? So we've also got, I don't know if I said the star signs in the second reading, but we have got Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, looks like there. And he says to you, I think about making love to you. So even though there's this raw primal urge, I feel like he still wants to be close and intimate with you and make love to you. Being with you is the best part of my day. And it looks like it's daytime in a lot of these photos, in these pictures here too. And I miss talking to you. Interesting. So it could be that he fantasizes, you know, well, there's fantasies here of just being in each other's presence, no need for too many words, but he actually does miss having these talks with you. So there's something that's going on that he wants to express, I feel. That maybe he hasn't, you know, maybe he hasn't talked to you for a while. I think about touching you. Yeah, it's very much, oh, look at that on the bottom of the deck there, it just turned up. I think about you all the time. And I think about being with you sexually. He's doing a lot of thinking. I think about making love to you. I think about touching you. I think about being sexual with you. And I'm afraid, I am so afraid that you will leave me. I think about your body. So there's a lot of sexual things going on here. Very sensual, very sexual. Maybe a little afraid to open right up right now emotionally to you, because it could be that in some ways he might feel a bit closed off. You might feel he's a little unavailable emotionally, but he wants to be emotionally available to you. I'm learning. I've grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself and I'm becoming someone you can be proud of. And I wonder, I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. Ooh. So, you know, it looks to me like this could be a situation where he has distractions. He has had distractions, maybe in another relationship or chasing other things, and now wants to come back. Yeah, something's been keeping him stuck in his past. So there's been a past cycle that he was, he's been embroiled in basically. But he wants to pack his bags and just leave everything behind and come forward. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. And let me message you. If I don't reply, I'm planning what to say. I get stressed when you message me again, asking what's wrong. Nothing was wrong, but now it is because I feel paranoid I have done something wrong. Don't rush me. So he might just need a little bit of time to process his feelings. He might be a sensitive person, you know. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to our future. I just need to let the past go first. Please wait for me. Very interesting about this past. And I'm still healing. Oh, there it is. When I pull away from you, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing you are doing wrong. Please don't take it personally. You are doing everything right. So there's definitely some trust issues from the past. So yeah, if it's not an actual relationship, it's the issues that have come from past relationships that is holding him back. So let's see, what else does he want to say to you? I still have no idea what to say to you. So funny. I just said, what does he want to say to you? I still have no idea what I want to say to you. Wow, look, I've written entire messages to send to you, but I always end up deleting them. My fear of intimacy paralyzes me. So he's saying, let me message you. Let me, you know, just have time to process things and let me take my own time in coming forward to let you know how I feel. Well, and he says, I love your spirit. You shine like a star. You stole my heart. And making love to you is unlike anything I've ever experienced. You make my body react in such a magnetic way to yours. Now, if you haven't even been together physically, he's envisioning this. He's feeling it like you were there with him when he pleasures himself. And I've never been so turned on in all my life like I am with you. You are it, baby. And he says, I've awoken because of our love and have sought out guidance for our path together. So he might have been seeking out love relationship advice, or talking to friends, or looking at tarot readings, or whatever it is. He's been sussing it out. And these are my new Divine Confessions of a Loving Heart cards that I just created. The link is in the description box below if you'd like to purchase a deck. Baby, you're the one I love. You're the one I need. I will choose you every day and always. If something were to happen to me, know that I would be your spirit guide, always protecting you. That is so special. And let's travel and explore the world together. Yeah, he's got an adventurous side, this one. And I want you to meet my family and friends. You mean the world to me. And thank you for showing my heart how to love fearlessly. I am committed to you. How beautiful. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, I don't expect anything extravagant. Just being with you makes me happy. You are amazing. Oh, he loves you. He really looks up to you. And just, yeah, it feels like he just needs to, he knows he can trust you, but he just needs to build the courage up, I think, to really allow himself to be vulnerable. I wish we could stay like this forever. How beautiful. Yeah, when he's with you. Every part of you is perfect for me. I could devour you with my love. Ooh. Yes, he's very passionate, very driven. I imagine kissing your neck, breathing you in. And I want to kiss you like no one ever has. I fantasize about you. Wow. And your body turns me on. You have a powerful effect on me. I'm sorry. So there's an apology here for something, guys. Maybe he wasn't available, as I said. And you might have thought he was just coming in for other, treating it like an option or whatever. But, treating you like an option. But I feel at the same time there has been legitimate things that have kept him away. And yes, he has fears. Yes, your feelings are correct. Trust. So I feel like he's saying, your feelings are correct on what my true feelings are. I do have true feelings for you. I am learning to trust. And I'm sending you signs. Seeing you triggers past pain within me. So there's something that might have happened between you. But when I think of you, I smile. So he doesn't want to ever hurt you. Wow, hang on a minute, shit. They're flying out everywhere. He's got a lot to say. I adore you and kiss me. Wow, these are going crazy. I can't take them all, but that is absolutely mad what's happening with my energy right here. I just felt... And I get this a lot, a whoosh of energy through my arm. It does happen. You give me butterflies. You turn me on. I am vulnerable to you. Oh, I am so vulnerable to you. I crave you deeply and completely. And I want to hold you down and kiss you forever. So true. Let's get some attributes and stuff now. So I feel like he definitely is trying to feel his way through what he... Yeah, he might be someone that doesn't have a lot of words, but he wants to express through his love language, which is physical touch. I think that's something he likes to do is also the element of surprise. He might want to surprise you with things or just turn up unexpectedly, that kind of thing. So let's have a look at the attributes first of all. That one wants to come out already. Chad. That's a place, but it could be someone's name. Chad. All right, so let's get these. Okay, let's see. So we've got Gemini. And we've got movie buff. So someone who's really into movies. No contact. So some of you might be in no contact. Netflix and chill. So might really like to, wants to sit down with you and watch movies and just relax and chill out together, maybe make love on the couch. Skinny or slim, could be. And Native American. We've got hardworking. Dessert. Wants you for dessert. I think that says desert actually. Might live in a dry desert, but I'm getting the word dessert with that as well. That's so funny. So wants to have you as dessert. Average weight. We've got someone who might be a traveler, might travel around, wants to travel to see you. Medical, might be issues there, or works in the medical field. Coffee drinker. We've also got contact. So some of you might be in no contact and coming into contact. Oh my God, I just realized that went into the candle. I was worried that was going to burn. Holy crap. It's got wax all over me. Switzerland. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is crazy that went in the flame. I didn't even see it. That's almost like maybe wants to pour hot wax on you. That sounds weird. Oh my gosh. All right. So smooth voice. Tarot reader. So someone could be a tarot reader, or he's watching tarot readings, that kind of thing. We've also got a lawyer and chef or a cook. We've got Haiti and east, might live east of you, or you live east of him. Affair. So some of you could be having an affair or had an affair. Shy. And we've got Turkey. So that could definitely be, obviously, the place, okay, the country, but it's also, it could represent something about like Turkey, like Thanksgiving. We've got dating, so it could be that you are dating each other. Learning, you're learning from each other. Loves country drives. Someone might have depression, but yet be an optimist. So there might be one who's a depressed person and one who's an optimist. We've got cleaner, we've got promise. Practical, so they want to come through with a promise. Anime could be something they're into. Surfer, so surfer as in the ocean or on the web. It might be on the web a lot, surfing the net. Loves sugar. Vet. Husband could be your husband or husband to be. Wants to be your husband. Sneakers right here. Wears sneakers. Pakistan and Malaysia. We've got mature. So mature could be age, could be more, mature as in they're emotionally mature. Unconventional, so it might be a strange way of meeting each other, which is not normal. And fast, things are maybe going to go fast very soon. Chemistry is very fast, very strong. Mustache, we say it mustache here. So could have some facial hair, like I said. Travel. Once again, travel's coming up. Immature. So someone could be immature at times. I feel like he could be immature at times. Antisocial. And I think it did say he wants to have you in a secluded spot. Thailand. Trustworthy. And we've got disability. So someone could have that. Denmark is a place. Europe. Countryside. Once again, could live in the country. But yeah, I saw that before. He wants to take you places like out on a farm or property somewhere, away. And golf, could be a golf car he drives, or it could be that he likes to play golf. We've got interstate, which is that long distance thing there as well, or wants to travel with you around. So let's get some charms. Oh, diamonds are a girl's best friend, wants commitment. Look at that. You might not know that with this one because he hides it. He might wear a poker face and be a little bit aloof and distant at times, but there's definitely this want for a commitment. And yes, this bond cannot be broken between you. He might give you some jewelry like a bracelet. And we've got a guitar. So he could be a musician, plays guitar, or learning it. And we've got the key, so you hold the key to his heart. This kind of reminds me of like an Aries sign, so it could be an Aries you're dealing with. This reminds me of the Thanksgiving message I just had too, as well as Christmas holidays, so it could be a holiday season that you spend a lot of time together. We've got the arrow reversed. Now these are runes that I got, so I'm going to check them out. Wow. Let's have a look. These are from my best friend Emma. Thank you, Emma. I used these, I think the other day on here, but I'm still getting used to them. Okay, so we've got the arrow. Where's the arrow? Don't even know what you call it. So that's reversed at the moment. So it says here, Haste and perfection do not match. So just taking some time to sort things out, rushing into things is not going to, is not going to work in this connection right here. So there's still, things to work out just in his life anyway. And this one says, yes, he has to release his demons, like inner demons, heal himself and fix himself from those and release the past. It did say, didn't it? Stuck in the past. So there's definitely things he needs to look within and heal from here. Where is that one? Yes. It says, consider your past before taking decisions in the future. So don't rush. He needs to still work through some stuff. Otherwise, you could end up hurt. Just because he is in and out at the moment, he could be like that. So we've got a B and a W. This is initials or places he might live, or you. B, W, J, X, O, L, V, P, Y, and an S. So see the year of the ox, okay? Year of the ox could be something here as well. What else have I got here? Job. There might be a changing of jobs right now. You might even work together. Or you might have worked together. Soy. Someone might drink soy milk. So weird do these things come through. What have I got? Low blows. Well, we are talking about... So my phone just died, but I was just going to say that this is an 18+ reading, so I can say it. But we've got blow and we've also got job. So I feel like he really is either fantasizing or remembering a time where he received a blow job from you. So that's something that he really enjoys with you. So let's have a look at what else we've got here. What else have I got? Socks. I don't know why Socks is coming up. I've got no idea if that's someone's nickname or what. That's interesting. It's hard to find all these things, really. Bow, B-O-W. So it kind of reminds me that something might be like a gift given with the bow tie on there, or like a ribbon, a bow. Things might feel really slow at the moment, but I think he likes to go really slow. So it's interesting saying that, because I felt like the kind of fantasies he was having was, yes, I feel like he likes to take his time with you as well. So there is that fast, hard sex that he wants, but he also wants to take things very slow with you. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, so... Joe could be someone's name. Jocelyn, I don't know what's coming through. Yes, I can't see anything else there, but we're going to get some numbers. So we've got an 8, an 8, and a 5. These could be birth dates or an age or a house number, phone number, that kind of thing. So we've got here 885027. And I'm just going to get another thing here. What's this one? This one is the Knight of Wands. Oh yeah, this can be very in and out energy, very fast passion, very strong sexual urges that arise very strongly within your person. I feel like he almost like craves you and really wants to come rushing in. So it could be that when he is with you and expresses his love for you, or that, that passion for you, it feels very overwhelming, very strong. He comes on strong, and then he might kind of just come back out again, and it feels a little bit cold when he just leaves. Okay, so when he comes in and is all loving you so much, and then it's almost like it might feel like a love bombing in some ways, because he's coming in and giving you all his all and loving you, and then bang, he's kind of coming back out. So whether that's something you've physically encountered with him sexually, or just him being in your life, even through conversation, I feel like he makes you feel on top of the world, and then on other times, like if he's leaving the situation because of his fears and being stuck in the past, it could be hurtful in some ways as well. So just being aware that he is undergoing a lot of stuff from his past. But at the same time, you know, if he feels like you're moving on, he's going to come after you. That's what that feels like. So he will chase you. And it's a knight, not a king. So he needs to still learn and grow in himself and let go of his past. And the only way he can do that is by accepting it and wanting to actually evolve and grow in himself. And once he does that, he can come into that king mode for you as well. So I really hope that's resonated today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to go over and see Tammie for her reading. Okay, so her link will be in the description box below, guys. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Okay, so here are the bonus messages for today. These are my divine love messages from your twin flame soulmate. And these are my newest deck, Divine Confessions of a Loving Heart. So let's get a message from your gorgeous guy. Every fiber of my being says yes to creating an amazing future with you. And you will always be in my heart. We've got 55 messages of desire by Tammie from Bloom and Arrow Oracle that I've been doing this collab with. She's got amazing cards. I love her new one that I want to get, Soul to Soul Oracle. You blow my mind. And I imagine giving you a sensual massage you will never forget. Ooh, so special. And we've got the Divine Masculine Dark Truths as well as the Divine Masculine 101 cards by Liz Harrison. She's at Guided by Angels. And I want to show you off in my world. Wow. And I think about what our children would look like and be like. So there's future building, future thinking there. Whoops. And I'm waking up, I see signs about you and our situation, and it freaks me out sometimes how accurate they are. And thank you. Thank you for being my best friend, even when I have pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. Yeah, there's some fears there, perhaps. And we've got the juicy love messages by Confessions of an Angel Tarot. It's Anastasia. You should go check her out. And we've got my love for you fills every fiber of my being. Wow. And we've got I want to slowly take off your clothes and ravish you. Yeah. That sensual kind of thing. And we've also got I wish we could sneak away and make love for days on end. Yeah, someone in the reading had someone who really just wants to be alone with you. They really want to be in a secluded place and shut out the world, that kind of thing. And we've got DM's Confessions by Bridget Rao. I'm constantly battling myself about this relationship. And I run because I'm just no good right now. I'm in denial about my intimacy issues and fears of being used and abused. But, you know, be a good little girl and please your divine man. And please let me back in when I come. I'll die if I lose you forever. So there is this real need to know that you are his, even if he is running away at the moment. Sometimes I just don't know how to reply or express what's inside of me, but I do read and even write up what I want to send back. I just freeze up and delete it. And these were the beauty, what are these ones? Love and Tragedy Oracle. And I think they're by Lenormand by Kay. Responsibility and loyalty. So he feels a sense of loyalty to you. Okay, that's what that's about. And then we've got these beautiful tarot of sexual magic cards that were a gift from Twin Sanity. Thank you, darling. You're beautiful. And we've got this one here, which is the Four of Swords. So just wants to take time out with you to heal with you. Maybe he wants you to heal him with your sexual healing and your sexual hands of, you know, tenderness. That's what I feel there. So that's just gorgeous. I'm hoping this has resonated today, and I look forward to connecting with you. Don't forget to head over to Tammie from Bloom and Arrow Oracle to check out her reading. It may resonate with this one. It might be so many more messages that come through as well, and give clarity, guys. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings.